it's a difficult life to live. So the normal difficult symptoms are the same, and we're just carrying on. Appetite is good. A little too good, it looks like often, but anyway. Thank you very much, guys. I'm Nigel Armstrong, and I'm here at the kind of end of a long prostate cancer journey. And in fact, there was a journey even before that. So I've been fighting cancer now since 2010. And you guys have come up with this beautiful little reception for me. And it was a little kind of, awkward, but people said that I inspire people and that they wanted to kind of recognize that. So the committee has been fantastic to put this whole thing together. Thank you so much for coming forward with this, and for everybody else for coming out. It's been a great evening. But my little segment here, I wanted to do a little sort of monologue about my cancer journey and how it all came about. And you guys, I think, have seen that I'm sometimes laughing, and I've got little stories to tell. And this is all in the midst of going along the cancer route. And I think people say, well, how can you have smiles and tell funny stories when you're dealing with cancer? And it's not always that easy. My kids, they have to wake up every day, but what about Daddy? And it's not that easy to do this. So it just turns out that I've got a lot of help in doing this. And I really, really believe that it comes from above, When people say they pray for you and suddenly you're out telling a funny story, I think those two are connected. So, sure. I'm back on the funny line now. Don't worry about that. I have always done skydiving, and I suddenly realized that it's a bit like almost a faith journey too. So I want to just work with that. My first jump that I ever made, all the sort of steps in it were very, very much like a faith journey. So I'd like to show you what it'd be like with words, my first jump. The first thing that you have to do is get your gear lined up and get yourself in the airplane and figure out why you haven't thrown up yet with total utter fear. You kind of go into sort of a smushy mode where you can barely function, but they know that, and they tell you right into your ears. So you get into the airplane, off you go. It's an old beat-up airplane. People say, why would you ever want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane? Well, I'm jumping out of an airplane held together with duct tape. Seriously. Anyway, so you come on over, and you get in, and off you fly, and about 3,000 feet. And so you try and put your feet on the wheel, which is low down, and hang on to the strut. And it's incredibly noisy. The wind is in your face, and you can hardly see what's going on. You're like, you're tapping your shoulder. Go! Okay, I'm gonna let the door. Off you go. Kind of, it's almost a mistake, and suddenly, wham! There's no noise. Not a shot of noise. It's completely calm and quiet. And you start to go down, and you're looking out. But it just doesn't sound right. It sounds more like I don't know what it is. And you can hear, there's people talking somewhere on a deck. Oh my gosh. Nigel, get your, called steering toggles. Check your canopy. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a big, honking, solid piece of nylon filled with air, and all these strings come down and turn towards the drop zone. I can't see the drop zone. I'm not quite sure where it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see it. Okay, just fly towards the drop zone. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so different looking from up here. Wow. Oh, yeah, there's the dog barking. Okay, now stand by to land. You know? So you have to pull the triggers before these. So turn right. Okay. You have to pull on it, and then suddenly the parachute catches on that you're turning right, and it whooshes you around like being turned around like this. So push it down, whoosh, around we go to the drop zone. It says stand by to land. Oh yeah. Oh my God, where am I going to land? Okay, and flare now. Okay. Oh, yay! I did it. That's the comparison I make, and it's been just a total gift to me because now I get to receive some of the benefits of a good relationship with God. And one of them is that I can smile. You know, I can enjoy telling little stories, and the cancer keeps coming along, and that's just fine because for me, it's just where God has me. So when we want to be inspired, the number one time to be inspired is to try and get a relationship with God. I'm just saying, because it worked for me. Ta-da! So thank you very much to the committee for all the work of getting this together. I'm going to go and have a little seat, and I'd love to talk to anybody if they, you know, like, do you want to try it or something like that. So if you have some memories, come on down and talk about them. People have been reminding me of things I totally have forgotten about. So I'll just head down, and thank you very much for everybody for coming. It was really, really, really nice to see everybody so far. And I just can't say enough. Come on, the guys that organized this, beautiful thing. Thanks so much. We'll see you around.